There are lots of great startups that have emerged over the last several years. They've done some absolutely wonderful work. But then with the changing times, with the pandemic and so on and so forth, I think they are also looking to pivot. They're looking for help. They're looking to do different things just to kind of continue their trajectory, continue to grow. So they are probably the ones that uh, we should be helping the most, because they will be the success stories that have come out of the economic conditions, and they will be the role models for several other startups. So letting them fail is not something that we can look out as an ecosystem. So I think it's important for us to do that. Now the question becomes, do these startups think that they need help? You know, it's always a tricky question, because they think they have already begun, to now go on their own, build on their own, make up their own minds, and so on and so forth. But if I were betting on a good entrepreneur would always look for, help from the outside, wherever it is coming from. And if it's something that is coming from a very credible organization, a good set of mentors who are well intentioned, well knowledged, and so on and so forth, I think the startups should grab it with both their hands. And therefore, I feel even if it's growth stage startups, they have to look out for help, and there's plenty of that available, and they should take it and really continue to make great progress and become, the role models for the rest of the ecosystem. Wadhwani Foundation has been doing some wonderful work for several years now in India, and they have really staked out a very large vision for themselves as they go along in India and outside of India as well. So I think they have found a very open set of challenges that have not been met by any other organization, given the magnitude of resources that Wadhwani Foundation brings to the table, given the kind of people that are backing this foundation, given the people that are working inside this organization. I think there is a lot that can be accomplished. And therefore, startups, in various parts of India, especially when they are looking at, building their startups without necessarily having made the mistakes that other people have made, should be looking at these organizations that have been around for a long time, that have actually assimilated a lot of learnings over the years across regions, across the world, to actually bring that kind of wisdom, that kind of network, that kind of resources to them. So they should definitely look forward to, taking full advantage of this platform that Wadhwani Foundation offers them.